She started it.
Today I will be teaching you guys how to do some basic card tricks. Some may be a little complicated, some may not get it, but I shall help you get through this. First trick, it's not really too hard or too complicated. First, all you're going to need is 4 cards to start out with, but then you're going to have to get 16. So I need to count out another pile, 3 more piles of 4. There's my 4 piles of 4. Now I'm going to take these, stick them all on. Okay, now what I'm going to do is put them all into 4 on bottom row, 4 on top. I may need someone to come help me with this. Oh, there's paint right there. Okay, so yeah, I might run out of room here. I might just move this down a bit. Still able to see.
Move the camera up more.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Okay. Now that I got my 4 here, what you want to do is turn those 2 that just happen to be 2 queens. Okay. Now that I have that, I'll need 1 person. Okay, let's have 2. Dylan, Payne, you will help me with my first trick here.
You're lovely assistants.
Alright. Now what I want you 2 to do is when I'm doing this, I want you to have me tell me which row you want me to flip. You guys have to stand behind me here. But I'll have you guys tell me which row. Like you can tell me this row, and I'll flip it in. This row, flip it in. This row, flip in. Flip in, either one.
That
This row, okay. Flip this in.
I'm
Done.
gonna go with this row.
Okay. Alright.
one.
Yep. You can have me do this in any order you feel like. I think it doesn't have to be symmetrical.
No, flip this row.
This row down?
Yep.
Alright. Alright.
I suppose I don't really have too many choices here. I'll go with this row.
Alright. Now, what I had them do was tell me which row they wanted me to flip in. So right now, I'm going to see what they have done for me. So far, I see 4 cards that are upside down. Let's go check that out. Grab those 4. Move these onto the side. Oh, that went wrong. 1 was off because I ended up messing up in the beginning, but sometimes you can't do it correctly.
I'm assuming the end result was you were supposed to have all the aces out like this?
Yeah, but 2 snuck in there. It matches
Oh,
the
so-
suits.
Yeah, it matches the suits, so
But
it's
no.
still pretty cool.
Then there's other ones that I know of. Of this one, and I can also teach you about the other one, but this one, what you want to do, flip 3 cards over, or 3rd one in, which is an ace. What you want to do then, stick those 3 back on, then you'll go through the deck finding the other 3 of the aces, which should be relatively close to the top. Yep. Now what you want to do now, well, since you found those 3, what you do, take 1, flip one of the aces on, and you can repeat do that. You can just wave your hand over the deck, do whatever you feel like, which obviously they aren't really wanting to work out with me right now, but right, you should have got all 3 aces, but they feel like not cooperating. Usually I was always able to get that. But hey, not up here always to do much, but with that ace one, what you want to do is get all 4 aces out, have that underneath. If when you're dealing them out, when you get to this side of the corner, you take the ace and stick it there, or get to the next going diagonally, going up, you want all 4 aces going up diagonally. When you do it, you flip the other 2. So when I'm doing this, and I have all 4 aces, and you have all 4 are lined up like this. I'm not going to do it again because I obviously don't have it set up. But what you do is you have it like that. What you want to do for this trick to correctly work, have the 4 aces going in a diagonal going up. And then what you want to do is you have to flip these 2 in that corner and those 2 in that corner. So what basically you did now is in each of the sides that I was told Payne and Dylan they could be able to flip, was this side has 1 card that's flipped up, so each time you flip in, there's 3 faced up and 1 that gets faced down. And you just basically keep repeating that order until you have one neat little pile, which will have 4 cards that are flipped upside down. And if you succeed in it, like I did, and you'll also get it where all of the 4 aces will be there, and you hopefully shall impress your friends. And that is it for me.